Hey everyone, today I just want to talk about why it is that the AK is so reliable. Before we do anything, we'll do a quick safety check. There's no magazines in the gun. Nothing in the chamber. The weapon's clear. A lot of people think that the AK is so reliable just because of the loose tolerances. This isn't true. The loose tolerances do most certainly contribute to the reliability, but it is not the only reason why the AK is so reliable. One reason why the AK is so reliable is actually because of the round that it shoots. AKs are designed to be chambered in 7.62 by 39 or 5.45 by 39. These are tapered rounds. When you compare a 7.62 by 39 magazine to a 5.45 magazine for an AR-15, it's clear that the 7.62 by 39 magazine is more curved. This is because it is a tapered casing. So because of the tapered casing, the round feeds and extracts more easily than a straight-walled casing like a 223 or 5.56. If you were to chamber an AK in 223/5.56, which they do exist, the gun will take a hit in reliability because of the straight-walled casing. And you have to keep the chamber cleaner than a tapered casing like the 7.62 by 39 or 5.45 by 39. The next reason why the AK is so reliable is because of its operating system. It's a long-stroke gas piston. This is the long-stroke gas piston. I took the gas tube off right now so you can better see how this works. When the bolt carrier group is in the gun, this is how it looks inside. The way this works is when the gun fires, the gases obviously go down the barrel, hits where the gas block is. Now from here, the gases go up through the gas block, hits the piston, and that pushes the bolt carrier group back. Then, after the bolt carrier group travels back fully and the casing is extracted and then ejected out, the bolt carrier group goes back forward, right back like this, and the whole process happens again. What this does for you is the gas in the carbon is pushing the bolt carrier group back all the way out here instead of back here in the action. On an AR-15, the gas pushes into the action and it dirties itself up quicker. In this case, it's pushing on the piston all the way up here at the gas block, and that gas and the carbon and all that ends up mainly in the gas tube and the gas block, and of course it ends up getting on the piston as well. And some of that can get into the action, but much less than on an AR-15, for example. So between that and the looser tolerances, this gun can go longer without cleaning because of that. The last reason why the AK is so reliable is because it is considered by many to be overgassed. And it's really not overgassed if you look at how it's actually designed. The AK is a gun that's designed to work in Arctic conditions. Not like this. This isn't that bad. But the gun working in Arctic conditions was a priority. So in Arctic conditions, propellants burn slower. In any cold conditions, propellants burn slower. Because of that, some guns may not even function well in cold weather. So there's two ways you can deal with this. One of them is just make the gun overgassed in normal weather, and that means it'll work in Arctic conditions, and that's exactly what they did with the AK. The other way would be to have an adjustable gas block like on an FNFAL, for example. And there have been adjustable gas blocks made for the AK, but the original design was to be a simple rifle, so they just made the gun overgassed all the time to make it so that the gun runs in all weather. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.